Welcome, everyone, to a different type of video that I'll be making today. I am going to be your friend, talking to you as if we were having idle conversation. For some, it might fill the void, and I hope it does entertain you as well. So please do sit back, grab a drink, grab your favorite blanket, get cozy, and relax with me as we hang out in this video made for you, my lovely viewer. Please do enjoy. This coffee is very hot. It's late at night and I wanted some decaf coffee, but I'm not going to get all jacked up around, what time is it? 11:30? Nah. So my favorite type of creamer is French vanilla, and recently I've been getting the sugar-free French vanilla. And let me tell you, it fills the sweet spot without, hurting your teeth with all that bitter sugar. And I do really mean that, because the sugar is it's good, but it's almost too much. So the sugar-free, you get the taste of the French vanilla, but you don't get all that ache afterwards, because I like a lot of cream in my coffee, because, yes, some people like their coffee like they like their people. But see, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry. Anyway, regardless of that possibly crude statement, I just do enjoy cream in my coffee. And regardless of the hour, I feel like I can have the taste, what would you call that? Not the hunger, because it's not hunger, but the coffee tooth. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll enjoy coffee unless I've had too many, and that happened one time when I had to write a paper in 4 hours, and I had to slug back 3 large cups of coffee, and I think my teeth really kind of hurt afterwards, because that's when I still use the sugar creamer. But I'll tell you what, I got 100 on that paper, so guys, if you procrastinate, make sure to do a coffee-fueled writing session, and you will guaranteed get a good grade on that paper. Granted, the teacher gave everybody 100. So my mother has been purchasing chocolate milk, pre-made cartons of chocolate milk recently, and she bought one earlier, and I managed to actually finish it before it expired. And now she's gone and bought a second one. But see, if you stock shelves, or a thing or two about how food is sold in a supermarket, well, anyway, they put the old stuff in the front, so you grab it first and use it first. But see, this chocolate milk, I know some of you are already thinking, ooh, chalky milk. But see, guys, listen here, here's the kicker. Since it's pre-made, they put a shite ton of chocolate in it. So it's almost 70% syrup and 30% milk. And yes, it tastes like a fudge-sickle, but it's just depressing. It's as if somebody melted a fudge-sickle and put it in a jug and sold it. And see, it's already 3 days expired, and I'm tired of drinking it, so I'm going to have to let her know about that, because she thought getting something new for the house would have been nice. And yes, I welcome change. I am someone who welcomes new change. I like new. I appreciate the old. I respect the old, but I like new. Anyway, I wish we would just get the syrup and the milk separate, and I could do my own concoction as I please. What is your favorite drink out there? What do you value as a drink? It may be alcohol. It may be, a soda. It might be a juice. It might be juice and alcohol. I have no idea. But feel free to leave it in the comments section below. As a friend, I'd like you to write it down for me digitally. I'd appreciate that. I like to see what you guys are thinking out there. And make sure you're watching this video, by the way. So I've been playing a lot of the video game called Ark Survival Evolved lately. I did live stream it at one point, and see, this game, it's nice. It's nice in the fact that it's a survival game, and it's got a lot to it. It's basically as if humans were surviving in prehistoric times with all of the creatures across the prehistoric era and other such eras mixed together. And let me tell you, it teaches you how frail human life is, especially in terms of other predators, such as T-Rexes, pterodactyls. They're passive, but they can whoop your ass if you start a fight with them. And many more, trilobites and all those. But it really teaches you, again, how frail life is. And I mean that because, yes, you can build yourself up with all these weapons, shields, you can tame dinosaurs to fight for you, but there is something still bigger and scarier out there waiting to kill you. So, unlike some horror games like I played, 7 Days to Die, for example, that is a zombie survival horror game, but that's completely different in terms of the type of gameplay you're looking for. See, in Ark Survival Evolved, like the title would suggest, you evolve, you get stronger, you can increase your character's skills in terms of health, movement speed, stamina, and all those things. But see, on 7 Days to Die, it's strictly about, mining faster, crafting. It's like a basically realistic Minecraft with only zombies in it. And don't make me wrong, it's a really cool game. Both of them are, as I've learned to appreciate. And, Arks just really sucked me in. Like 7 Days to Die, I'd build a base, get a couple of guns, and I get kind of bored. But see, Ark, I feel like I'm getting stronger, and that's usually how it works with survival games. But see, the thing is, like I said, I can get killed at any moment. Let me explain to you a thing that happened to me, okay? Let me just have a sip of coffee first. Raise your glasses up, everybody. Mugs, everything. Raise it up. Have a nice sip. Just the warmth. Okay, anyway. As I was saying, one experience that I had, I was flying on my pterodactyl, having a good old time, right? That's things normal humans do, right? You jump on the back of your giant, creepy bird and you fly in the air. Anyway, there's these loot crates that spawn from the sky and drop down, and after a certain amount of time, you may harvest from those loot crates. Now, I was going after a white one, which is a level 1 loot crate. Keep in mind I'm level 60, so my dumbass goes looking after it, knowing it's just going to be like a torch or a couple pieces of wood, which I can harvest a shit ton with one whap of an axe. Anyway, it's underwater, so I decided to dive down in the water and check out what's going on. And okay, I see over in the far right-hand corner, to your left, there's a jellyfish. A giant fucking jellyfish, right? So I'm like, oh, it's just a jellyfish, right? They're not going to get me. So as I'm gliding down towards that survival package, right? And all of a sudden, I cannot move. I look over, and the jellyfish is on top of me. And see, it causes paralysis, and it keeps applying paralysis using its stinging attacks. It doesn't really have an animation. It just hovers on top of you and just their stingers attach. So it basically drowned me because I could not move, and I died. And see, that's a problem because you don't respawn near where you died. You just respawn randomly or at home. And I was pretty far away from home. So the thing is, I had crossbows, I had a ghillie suit, which means I'm stacked, okay? Just take it as I'm stacked up with gear. And I died. It didn't matter how much gear I had. I couldn't kill the damn thing, because when you're paralyzed, you cannot shoot anything, you cannot attack anything. I just got fucked, and I had no idea. And I was so mad. I wanted to put in cheat codes. I was frantically trying to figure out what I'm going to do. And so basically I shut the server down that I was playing on. I play on my own private server just because. And I was freaking out. I was like, wait. The next day, I stopped playing for the night. And the next day, I was like, wait. That's just how the game is. And, it's definitely been teaching me some things as a gamer. Gamers are more inclined to cheat to get their way back. And I did, but the cheat codes were not working, so I got really upset. But I realized I didn't have shit to lose. And I managed to get my pterodactyl back. because he stays where you die. He's like, Master? He doesn't know where you went because you just died. So, it's definitely very cool. This is definitely a life lesson, I think, is if you fail, you always have a different chance, and don't take life for granted because you only get one, and you must do everything to protect it and those around you, those human lives around you, because trust me, the littlest things in that game can kill you, and it's fucking stupid. But I think it's also cool because, don't underestimate the little guys because they will come down. They will come down on you as a massive army and just destroy your ass. So, and just fun game experiences. I know I've live streamed games in the past and people have shown moderate interest, but I'd like you guys to come join my live stream sometime Friday 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doing one this Friday, so I hope to see you guys there. I'm having a good time with this little video here. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments, please. I normally am your friend in all these videos. Well, except for the characters that I play as, but in these ASMR videos, I like to be your friend. And I hope you guys can appreciate just some of the chill things that I can do. It's not always super actiony. It's not always high intensity. I just want you guys to know that you can come to videos like these, click on videos like these, and just watch them, get all settled in, and just relax, have a good time just listening to the sound of my voice. You can close your eyes, too, during any time of this video, and just listen to the words that I'm saying. And that's basically what it is. You can see me, you can hear me, you have all the sensory that you might need, but it's just not the intense focus of giving you ASMR. It's the passive focus. So I'm here making a video on my channel about ASMR, but how you receive that is entirely up to you. And yes, I'm trying to gesture in ways that you can hear me clearly in different ways, but I'm still here talking to you as a friend. And I hope that we can always take a step back, realize who we are, what we're doing, and appreciate all the things that we do for each other, just as people, let alone me being a content creator and you being a consumer of my content. I just like to reinform people that it's important to visualize who you are, who other people are, what their possible goals might be, and of course, what your goals are. And if you're watching this video, your goal is to relax. And I wouldn't drink any caffeinated coffee, but this is decaf because I love coffee. It's just something about it. Some people hate it, but see, people like hot tea, and I'm not a big fan of hot tea. And if you're drinking that tea right now, I want you to be proud of that tea. And actually, I want you to raise your pinky finger up and take a sip. I just wanted to take the time to appreciate you guys and what you do. The response to my negative feedback video, or negative, confronting negativity, has been astounding. There's a couple comments that, they weren't really thinking. They're just like, oh, he's upset. But anyway, the ones who are actually creatively thinking and trying to understand what's going on in my head rather than just being sorry, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for putting in the thought of why, I might be saying these things. I never mean it to bring anybody down. I don't want anybody to feel bad. You guys are all great as long as you're really engaging with my channel, and that's all I ask. I have 3,400 plus of you guys now, which I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. But if I can get at least, a decent sized fraction of you to watch my videos, engage with me, enjoy these videos, hang out with me, if I can do that, and I can ask that of you, and we can like the videos, comment, all these things, I would be forever grateful. And even if, I know some people have said about donations, like once I get money, I'll donate. No rush, guys. I mean, yes, I do need it because life of me, I cannot find a job, and I'm not stooping down to like low levels anymore. I've gone there, and once you do, guys, I wouldn't recommend it unless you're really in a bad spot. Anyway, don't feel like you have to do that. I'd really greatly appreciate it but don't feel like you have to do that. I do have some goals for the channel. Of course, with that money, would be going to like a better stand. This camera stand has been broken for months now, and I can't replace it. And I can't like stand up and record a video because the legs do not stay stood up. So I have to buy a better stand, preferably quality, like, $100 or something. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. You guys, you keep me thinking, you keep me preoccupied. This summer, if I wouldn't have been making videos for this channel, or even just thinking about you guys in general, I would have been a lazy ass just sitting down here playing video games. Because nothing else would have been different. I wouldn't have had a job. I just would have been sitting here doing jack shit, But as a creator still, I think I have talent to which I can, entertain a crowd. And I don't want to stoop to a lower level. I believe in myself, and I hope you guys do too. I hope you can see the effort that I do put in my videos. The psycho kidnapping videos, that series with Lyle in it. The editing on the final video, I was so proud of. It was the best I've ever done. And I'm going to keep getting better. And, if I ever get so big to the point where I'm so busy, because I'll be only recording videos for you guys, which is a blessing. I really hope that happens. I want to do full-time YouTube anyway. I might have to hire an editor, but who knows? I'd like to edit my own videos because I like my own personal touches. I like the music that I put in. I like everything about my own videos. And it's not narcissistic. It's just me being confident. I hope you guys can appreciate that. I know this went off topic for the whole friend thing, but it's important that you guys hear how I'm feeling. And it's not a forward, hard, casual voice. It's nice and relaxed, so you guys can also, if you just want to turn off the thinking part of your brain and just listen to the sound of my voice as it changes pitch and, rotates around your head. If that's all that you take from this video, and you still leave a like and comment, say great video, I appreciate you. And you are one of the peekaboos. I still plan to change my username, by the way, but until then, we are the peekaboos, and we're peekaboo proud. So, I think that'll be it for this chilled out friend video, but I really do hope you guys enjoy it. Please do leave a like and comment, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Guys, thank you again. You do so much for me, and I appreciate all the love. And don't feel free to tweet at me or message me on Facebook, but please, make a meaningful conversation. I don't say that to be mean, but I ask that so you hold interest, understand basic English, and then go a little further. And then I'd appreciate having a conversation with you. But thank you guys again so much, and hope to see you guys in my next video.